Well, Yusuf, if the results hold up, it looks like you're going to be the national champion. How do you feel about that?
I can't even put it into words. The emotions have been crazy, up, down, then up again. It's crazy. So I'm very grateful to God, Allah. He granted me this win. And it's not the way that I thought it would be. I envisioned this moment 1,000 times, and here it's come to fruition. Not the way that I thought, but I knew I was going to be national champion somehow, some way. So I'm very grateful.
So take us through the race. I mean, it went out super hot. You had a lot of ground to make up.
To be honest, kudos to those boys. They sent it one way, and that was it. Don't look back. I was just trying to track them, push it all the way, close that gap. I didn't think we could come as close as it was, but yeah, national champion, I can't complain.
And take us through the finish there, coming down the straight.
Yeah.
He went wide. Did you bump into him?
Coming down the straight, it was a bit of a blur. Like, I knew I had enough to catch him. I knew he was going to die. I had a feeling that just hold the form, reach the line, you're going to get there first, but not. Then I just see a body in front of me. I dived for the line because I thought, you know what, that's the only way I want to get close to it. And then I just saw myself on the floor, and I knew I crossed the line, but I looked at the screen, it wasn't enough. I get back here, my teammates congratulating me, saying well done, it was a good goal. Get back here and they're DQing him. So up and down emotions. All I can say was that he can't always win. I raced the way I raced. I'm just grateful for the win because this is not the way I thought, but at the end of the day I'm top of the podium, so it was a great feeling.
Do you feel like...
Yeah, the guy was like, so if you're running a straight line, well, I don't understand why you'd go to the right. Like, the closest way to the finish is straight, right? And I was just like, you know what, let me push forward. Then obviously I get impeded, so I can't it's up to the officials to decide what happened, but for me, I felt like someone was in my way.
And how did it affect your stride in terms of like running? Like,
the thing was, I just had to like go to the right, so I started going to like lane 4 because I was like, you know what, someone's in my way, so I'm gonna have to try and get to the line somehow. I can't just run through someone. But at the end of the day, the officials pulled the right decision. I trust them, and I'm very grateful for it coming in my favor.
Did you wish you didn't leave as much of a gap to have to close?
Yeah, Coach Flo was like, you should have gone with him. To be honest, I knew I had it capable of, but obviously there's those little thoughts that say, no, you're going to die with him. But to be honest, I thought I did a good race plan. Not necessarily the best, because I would have gone with him. I'm not scared of no pace. And at the end of the day, you just have to trust in your ability, trust in your strengths. And yeah, I think today was enough to win, no matter what happened. But I'm grateful for the win again, like I keep saying.
Who coaches you? Is it?
Mr. Flo knows.
Yep. Your style is sit and kick in a way. You know, you're big with your kick, but some of the great 800-meter runners, like the Donovan Brazers and all the others, they go out hard, right? Do you ever feel like you need to adjust your strategy when you get to that next level that you have to be able to run a 142, 143?
The thing is, I've only been working with Coach Flo since September, so this is a work in progress. This is not even my best. This is just a few months at work, and look what we've accomplished already. So we're going to keep on plugging away, keep keeping our head down, focus on the straight and narrow. And yeah, you want me to go like Donovan Brazier, you're going to see a lot of that in the future.
So is Pete Watson coaching you last year then?
Yeah, for the past 2 years I've been grateful for being under Pete. He's the one who got me to Texas in the first place, so I've got a considerable amount of thankfulness for him. He brought me here, and right now I thought I needed a change. I thought I needed to go with Coach Flo and get my speed up. So Coach Flo made the call. I trust in his ability, and look, it's working off.
Yeah, like what's the biggest difference? Is it you training as a distance runner, now you're training like a sprinter? Or what's
so right now I'm doing more hybrid workouts where like the last past 2 years I've been doing more distance stuff, more mileage and stuff like that. Right now I'm on not that much, but at the end of the day it's like the 800 meters is a sprint event. You gotta have speed, you gotta have strength, and you gotta have guts. So that's what Coach Flo gives me, and that's what I put into my racing.
So you're trying to model it more the way kind of Jonathan is.
Yeah. Right now me and Jonathan are working like two peas in the pod right now. The chemistry's good. We're working together. He's coming out to do big things outdoors. He was a bit under the weather lately, but at the end of the day, that group, we got big things coming.